So here's a point to ponder. What will happen to your body if you start eating oats every day? Well, if you start eating like a horse, you may not start looking like a horse, but you might start smelling like a… Nah, that's not true. Now they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So corny, isn't it? Yet, doctors and nutritionists alike haven't stopped recommending having oatmeal as your morning meal. And that's because they know that good quality oats, those that are environmentally friendly and free of impurities, make you feel and look better on the inside and out. We'll get into that, and if you stick around until the end of the video, we'll give you some amazing ideas to turn a boring, plain old oatmeal breakfast into a delicious feast. Number 1. Your skin will look better. Oatmeal is ideal for treating inflammatory conditions like eczema, dermatitis, and skin rashes. It also promotes healthy skin overall. Oats have some unique properties thanks to a wide variety of vitamins and minerals they contain. Zinc helps cleanse the skin and remove toxins and other harmful compounds. It also effectively minimizes large pores and has a rejuvenating effect. Iron is one of the most important elements for the nutrition and saturation of moisture in skin cells. Manganese reduces swelling and inflammation. It also promotes rapid healing of the skin after wounds, bruises, burns, and other micro-injuries. Magnesium promotes blood circulation and noticeable skin cell renewal. Number 2. Your muscles will get much-needed protein. If you ask around about what your body needs to build muscles, most people will probably tell you the answer is protein. But not everybody knows that while protein is extremely important, your body also demands carbohydrates and fats, both of which you can find in oatmeal. Carbs provide you with energy, and that's exactly what you need for an effective workout. One serving, or about a half a cup of oatmeal, gives your body 15% of the recommended daily amount of protein. Don't forget about vitamin E, antioxidants, and glutamate, which help muscle fibers regenerate faster. 3. You'll get a boost of antioxidants. Oats are rich in antioxidants that help alleviate itching, inflammation, and high blood pressure. Antioxidants are important since they contain beta-glucan, which lowers blood sugar and increases the production of nitric oxide. This gas improves circulation by dilating blood vessels. Not only that, beta-glucan reduces cholesterol levels, promotes the growth of good bacteria in your digestive tract, and increases the feeling of fullness after meals. All of these effects are enhanced with the presence of vitamin C. It's not completely random that most breakfast menus often combine orange juice with oatmeal. You'll be full of energy. Like we mentioned earlier, oatmeal is full of carbohydrates that give your body the energy it needs. It's recommended to consume oats a little on the dry side, as you'll feel fuller for much longer, eliminating the need for other foods. Oats are also packed with other essential nutrients. In just half a cup, you'll get 191% of the recommended dietary intake or RDI of manganese, 41% of the RDI of phosphorus, 34% of the RDI of magnesium, 24% of the RDI of copper, 20% of the RDI of zinc and iron, 11% of the RDI of folate, 39% of the RDI of vitamin B, 10% of the RDI of vitamin B5, and smaller amounts of other useful nutrients. Number 5. You'll lose weight. The slow carbohydrates found in oatmeal help curb your appetite and maintain normal blood sugar levels. And all those nutrients we just talked about not only boost your metabolism, but also prevent the accumulation of fat and toxins in the body. And remember that beta-glucan we mentioned earlier? How can you forget? It keeps you from overeating by helping you feel fuller for a longer amount of time. It also promotes the release of a satiety hormone that's typically produced in your gut when you eat. And all of this simply means accelerated weight loss. Yeah! Number 6. your cholesterol will decrease. The linoleic acid and soluble fiber contained in oatmeal helps lower the level of triglycerides and bad cholesterol in the blood. This bad cholesterol causes inflammation in the arteries, damaged tissues, and an elevated risk of having a stroke or heart attack. The, by now famous, beta-glucan in oats helps reduce cholesterol in the body, and it, along with other nutrients, cleans fat from arterial walls and protects your body from developing serious diseases like arterial sclerosis. Number 7. You'll have a lower risk of developing heart disease. Oats are rich in good, healthy fats and support the cells in the heart and circulatory system. Thanks to the antioxidants present in oatmeal, the probability of damage to the walls of blood vessels by free radicals is reduced significantly. You'll get rid of digestive problems. Experts recommend getting at least 25 to 38 grams of dietary fiber every day, since it's ideal for good digestion. Just a small portion of oats contains 1/5 of the recommended daily fiber intake. This will be especially useful for those who suffer from IBS, irregular bowel movements, or constipation. In one study involving 30 elderly people who had bowel troubles, participants were given desserts or soup containing oat bran for 3 months. At the end of the trial, the well-being of all the subjects improved tenfold. What's more, 59% of all people managed to stop using laxatives. And now, as promised, we'll share with you several recipes that will help you turn a boring oatmeal breakfast into something way more flavorful. Apple pie oatmeal to boost your metabolism. You'll need 1 cup of steel-cut oatmeal, 2 cups of almond milk, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of maple syrup, optional but who wouldn't add it, right? 1 large apple, peeled and cut into bite-sized pieces, and 1 cup of applesauce, preferably unsweetened. Combine the milk, oatmeal, maple syrup, and cinnamon into a saucepan. Heat it on low, stirring occasionally until the milk is absorbed. Then mix in the applesauce. As soon as all the liquid is absorbed, in about 15 minutes, throw it in a bowl and enjoy this creamy, sweet, tummy-warming breakfast. Oatmeal raisin cookies. I love these. For 15 cookies, you'll need 3/4 cup of flour, half a teaspoon of sea salt, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 egg, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a cup of applesauce, 1 cup of raisins, and 2 cups of fast-cooking oats. Mix the flour, baking soda, salt, and cinnamon in a bowl. In another bowl, whip the sugar and butter, then add the egg. Pour in the applesauce and 1/3 of a cup of water. Now you can add the flour mixture. Throw in the raisins and oats, mix it all together, and place it in the fridge for at least 20 minutes. Preheat your oven to 350, and while it's heating up, use an ice cream scoop to put cookie dough balls on the baking tray. Don't you eat those yet, I'm watching you. Wait until they spread out a bit and throw them in the oven. Bake the cookies for about 15 minutes until they turn golden brown. You'll go cuckoo for these cookies. Yeah. Almond butter banana oatmeal. You'll need 1 cup of steel-cut oatmeal, 2 cups almond milk, 2 tablespoons of almond butter, 2 teaspoons of honey, optional but highly recommended, and 1 thinly sliced banana. Mix the oatmeal with the milk in the saucepan and heat it on low until the milk is mostly absorbed. Then add the almond butter and half the banana slices. Stir the mixture and let it soak up the rest of the liquid. When the oatmeal becomes more or less dry, move it to a bowl, drizzle with honey, and decorate with the remaining banana slices. Woohoo! Bon appetit! So, do you eat oats regularly? If so, how do you prepare them? Share your recipes with us in the comments below. Send this video to all your friends because oatmeal is good for everyone. And don't forget to give it a like while you're at it. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, what are you waiting for? There are so many cool videos on the bright side of life.